Okay, we're back at it again. Time to sand. Get this final piece on. I'm gonna sand this, my project for this afternoon. Just finished work, it's about 5 o'clock. Sand smooth, finish out this, add the flooring, the stripes, the flooring on the bottom. And then I have the boat up vertical so that because it rained last night, so I wanted to make sure didn't fill up with water yet. Then I gotta get my heat gun out. I'm going to heat the patch. So there was a patch I put on this tube probably 2 or 3 years ago at this point, and that's where my leak is. So I'm gonna try to heat up the patch with my heat gun, remove it, and put in a fresh patch and see if that fixes our problem. But sanding, patch fix, and then moving on. All right, so we sanded and installed the decking, the foam decking. Pretty nice. We'll see how long it holds up. If I have to add a little bit of adhesive to it, I will. If I have to staple it down, I will. But looks pretty good. So flooring is done. So now I'm gonna, it's an ongoing process of inflating and deflating the boat. But I'm gonna inflate the boat again. I'm gonna install the floors, inflate the boat, and then on here on the floor I'm actually gonna mark out where I have to install my mounting points for the consoles, the decks, and so that I can screw and work on the deck so that all my mounting points are on the deck. And then I'm gonna put a carpet underneath the deck as well. The thin outdoor carpet just for extra padding, and then we're good to go. Okay, so it's in. I'm gonna pump it up, double check that nothing's rubbing or gonna cause any undue stress. If it is, gotta make some final trims, but as of right now, it looks like it's gonna be good. That's what the floor looks like. All right, so here is the first complete mock-up of how the boat's gonna look. So I have the flooring down, I have all my decking pieces down, throttles on, motors on. So this is a complete image of the boat. Not too shabby. So now I gotta mark off the locations of each section for my mounting that's gonna go down to my deck. And then the last part would be wiring everything up permanently. So basically overview of the boat, console, where the main batteries for the motor are gonna go, storage box back here for cooler and lines and fenders and things like that. I have 3 rod holders on the back, rocket launchers on the back with my all-around light. This is a 2 horsepower half swing motor, 24 volts. I have onboard charging, 3D printed throttle, battery cutoff switch, ignition switch. I have a amp draw gauge there, a battery condition gauge, my main power switches. I have a Lowrance Mark IV, Utidyne Atlantis 150 something, 155 I think it is, yeah, 155. Submergible, floating radio. Got the flooring down. Front console seat. Front seat with storage. Cup holder. I have 2 more cup holders to install. Herdio, however you pronounce that. Bluetooth speakers, 3 inches. And bow lights. That is that. So I'm gonna mark out the flooring and then I get to take it all apart again. Fun, fun, fun.